Stories are good. Stories are good. Anime is a I love doing this because this is such a universal thing that apply. I mean, we could do this with movies and shows. If someone asked me, like, why are you doing this podcast just with anime? You could talk about so many things. I'm like, yeah, I could, but I really like anime. And I think the reason, and I didn't give this answer before, I was like, yeah, I like anime. Anime is cool. But the reason why I like anime so much, and it really bothered me since they asked that, because I was like, really like, what is it?
You're gonna
Because
have
I
to
don't.
hunt them down and like say, "This is the real reason, by
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way."
I found an answer. I found an answer. What was the question? I don't remember. What are you talking about, huh? But
It's been 3 years, Rob.
but because like when you're watching shows and movies, people get so wrapped up in who the person is playing that, and they get wrapped up into how great that person is, that you
Mhm.
kind of the story sometimes isn't as powerful as the person behind them, especially if it's a big act Samuel Jackson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Will Smith. It's hard to see behind those big characters. But in an anime, you could see like, oh, this is the voice actor, but more people are gonna associate just the character that was in the show, which allows the message of the show to translate more or to give you more time to sit with the message from the show versus the
Right.
flaws of the individual, the greatness of the individual. And I think if you just look at stories and you reflect on them, you could take away extrapolate the good stuff, and you could look at the bad stuff and be like, I don't want that in my life, and carry that with you.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
same way that your friend, you are who your friends are. You're a compilation of the people around you. You're also the sum of your experiences and the things that you constantly interact with. So, like, if you have these bad habits, you're gonna, you know, have these bad results. If you have these good habits, you're gonna have these good results. If you have these good interactions with people or stories, you'll be a better person. That's why
Yeah.
people watch
I
anime
like
are
I
happy.
like where you. Yeah. Yeah. Why you guys come to Daddy's Dirty Library? You know, the perfect spot to get these stories and more.